Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip with a friend? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you'll see an octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on the sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine, pick your second right past Mars on a magic scuba. Alligator nostril, climb on the magic scuba. Spank a plankton too, on our magic scuba. Rock the river of lava, on magic scuba. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete, you might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is a Nostalgic Gamer Princess here with Magic School Bus Explores the Rainforest. My goodness gracious, I would have loved to do like explores the solar system or a human body, but I'm still having a little bit of trouble with that right now. So for the time being, here I am with Explores the Rainforest. This one I own. I legit have my CD-ROM in my laptop right now playing. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Just so you are perfectly aware, I am Nostalgic Gamer Princess. I play kid games with adult commentary. So at times there may be times where I curse, and that's not meant to be offensive to any person or group of people. That's just me being a potty mouth. I'm trying to get a better handle on it, and I think I've gotten a little bit better about it, but every once in a while, a good old damn or fuck or bitch will slip out. So don't take it offensively. I'm not trying to piss off anyone or offend anyone. That's just me being dumb. So this is a whole big like click and play situation here. This might take like more than a day of play. I don't know, we'll see, because currently it is 3 a.m. where I currently am. So let's just click on everything, really. And I'm here to learn as well, because it's been a while since I've learned new shit. So let's click around.
Oh no! The right-of-way Rainforest toolbox I bought is incomplete! What will we do?
An empty toolbox? A rainforest in disarray? If you want to help my students turn the classroom into a rainforest, you'll need to go on a field trip and find what's missing from these compartments. Then use the biocloning tool to make copies for the kit. Find the treasure that gets by with some help from its little friends. When a light gap opens up, this is one of the first trees to use the light. Can you find this tree's leaf? Strangler vines leaf this tree alone.
I love the puns.
This tree has ant watchdogs that chase away other insects and kill strangling vines. Root around in the tree fall gap for a leaf from this tree.
Okay, well, we already know where we need to go. So obviously the goal of the game is to collect all these 4 different creatures or specimens or whatever, but I do want to go to all different regions of the rainforest so we can learn everything. So once I...
Hints about the rainforest toolbox's missing materials, give the toolbox a click.
So once I'm done with this game, I can just go ahead and retire it. Also, if there's a way that I can turn off the music, I'd just be hella happy. How do I exit? Hey, Miss Frizzle, where the hell did you come from?
Everyone's been working very hard on projects about the rainforest. Give those projects some clicks, and you'll learn all about them.
Currently, I was also texting someone. All right, so let me...
We'll never get our classroom decorated in time for Rainforest Day. This bioclonic toolbox of rainforest models that I bought looked so good in the catalog, but now there's stuff missing.
Girl, I feel you.
If we
just leave the toolbox alone, it'll decorate the room by itself. After all, the rainforests seem to do just fine on their own.
But Arnold, the rainforests had millions of years to get that way. We only have a week. If only we could figure out what's missing from Wanda's toolbox.
Dude, who else wanted to be in Miss Frizzle's class? Because I know I did.
Vines can be found on many of the trees of the forest. My vines are mainly found on my desk. I can't make them stay up anywhere. It should be easy to get some rain for my project. All I have to do is plan a picnic, and then I know it will rain. But how do I show rain indoors?
I really want to turn off the music. Like, it's not that it...
They're really just baby butterflies. Scientists call this part of the butterfly's life the larval stage.
It's not that I don't like the music. I do like the music, but like, one, I don't want to be flagged for it, and two, it gets in the way.
Caterpillars are bad for plants because they eat their leaves. But as soon as caterpillars turn into butterflies, they're good for plants. That's because they pollinate flowers, so the flowers can make seeds. You would think that a slow-moving caterpillar would want to hide from predators. But caterpillars like this one are brightly colored to tell birds that they taste yucky.
But why did this caterpillar just inflate?
When they're ready, caterpillars make a shell for themselves called a chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, they change, and a few weeks later, they pop out as butterflies. That's one terrific transformation.
I've always liked the term cocoon better than chrysalis.
Becoming a butterfly takes a lot longer than this. But isn't it beautiful how things can change? Bye-bye, butterfly.
Does Liz not talk in this one? Nope, apparently not. Okay, all we do is tickle her over and over. Bubbles come out of that. If I find a way to turn off the music, I frickin' will.
I wonder what kind of homes animals have in the rainforest. If it rains that much, I hope they have gutters.
If I find out, like...
Even though rainforests on the continent of Africa all differ from one another, African rainforests are typically shorter than rainforests in the rest of the world. They also aren't as dense. This makes it easier for elephants who happen to be passing through. There is an incredible variety of flowers in the rainforest. And where there are flowers, there are bees.
I read that the rainforest is a whole different world at night. But why doesn't anybody have pictures of it?
Because it's dark, and I don't want to be the guy out there with the camera and all those wild animals.
I love Arnold so much. He's amazing. The trouble is, I don't know when it all starts and stops. I don't know how many different, like, dialogues they have.
Rainforests can also occur where it's cool and wet, like the northwestern U.S. But they're different than the tropical forests we're studying. Parts of Africa, South America, and Asia are in the tropics. So are lots of islands in the Pacific. The tropics are always warm, and they only have two seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. Parts of Africa, South America...
Okay, we have that.
A tropical rainforest is a rainforest that occurs in the tropics. So where are the tropics? They're the part of the world that is close to the equator.
Nice. Why is there a tooth here? Okay, we're making vines grow. Well, that's odd. I was expecting a bee, not a, jet.
The rainforest is home to many different kinds of reptiles and amphibians, like my frog Bella here.
Bella, that's right. That's from the actual TV show.
There are thousands of different kinds of butterflies in the rainforest. That's one of the reasons why rainforests are so wonderful.
Aw, so sweet. Does she say more?
Some butterflies, like the monarch, migrate to the rainforest every year, just like birds.
Damn it, I never know when they stop.
Show everyone how a river is part of a rainforest. How do I show a river in my schoolroom? If I'm supposed to make a river here, where would I put the fish? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Wanda!
Wanda who?
Wanda hear my knock, knock joke?
Do I have a choice?
We'll never get our classroom decorated in time for Rainforest Day. This Bioclonic toolbox of rainforest knowledge that I bought looked so good in the catalog, but now there's stuff missing.
Maybe if we just leave the toolbox alone, it'll decorate the room by itself. After all, the rainforests seem to do just fine on their own.
But Arnold, the rainforests had millions of years to get that way. We only have a week. If only we could figure out what's missing from Wanda's toolbox.
Okay, I really need to concentrate. I want to click on everyone and everything.
The tropics are a great environment for animals. Plenty of food, no winters, and a wide variety of plants. No wonder there are so many animals in the rainforest.
Okay, so Tim's just putting up little stickers.
A small area of land in the rainforest can have lots of different kinds of animals on it. That's because the rainforest has many levels, like an apartment building. There are so many different species of animals in the rainforest that scientists haven't found them all. Maybe the rainforest in our classroom is missing some unknown species.
Who knows? Maybe someday I'll find new species. Gosh, I hope the forests are still around when we grow up.
Damn. Some straight up guilt tripping right there.
The tropics are a great environment for animals. Plenty of food, no winters, and a wide variety of plants. No wonder there are so many animals in the rainforest.
You guys, I gotta say, I'm so irritated by the music.
A small area of land in the rainforest can have lots of different kinds of animals on it. That's because the rainforest has many levels, like an apartment building.
But he's already said that, but with a different sticker, so I don't know what to do now. But, so you guys,
The largest rainforests left on Earth are in Central and South America. The Amazonia rainforest of Brazil is home to spectacular creatures like the pink river dolphin and the giant armadillo. Amazonia is truly amazing.
so I don't want to say anything because I haven't been diagnosed and it hasn't even been looked into. I've had therapy before, but it hasn't been looked into before. I'm not sure if I have it or not, but I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. And just hearing the music in the background is so frustrating to me, and it takes my attention away from what's going on in the actual story. So please forgive me if at times I become a little bit distracted, and if
Wanda's toolbox isn't working? Click on it to find out what's wrong.
So if it ever gets a little bit weird and it's a little bit cut up, that's the reason why.
In Hawaii, rainforests grow on the sides of many of the state's volcanoes. Because Hawaii is alone in the middle of the Pacific, many unique creatures evolved there, like the crested honey creeper, which drinks nectar from the Ohia lehua tree. Legend says that Ohia and lehua were tragic lovers who are together forever in the form of this tree.
That's lovely. Okay, well that does nothing. Let's move on to the next part of the room. Well, let's talk to the Frizz really quick.
My class needs to find what's missing from Wanda's toolbox before they can finish their rainforest project. Click on the tropical toolbox to find out what's missing.
What?
Then, let's hit the bus.
Well, you know what? That just made me think. We clicked on the little bag, but we haven't clicked on Tim yet.
I have to show that different animals live in different parts of the forest. That sounds easy, but which animals go where?
Don't big animals live on the ground and small ones live in the trees?
That makes sense, Phoebe. But I saw a picture of a big jaguar in a tree.
I really like that all these kids are very dedicated to their education. It makes me really, really happy.
I wonder how some animals live in the treetops while others live on the ground.
Okay, we already did this. Let's move on. Oh, I didn't click on the thermometer. Oh well. Still have to go to the bus. Oh god, there's so many things to click on.